president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Ooh, all right. I'm testing some new stuff out. So let me make sure I can hear myself before we start. Might not be able to. Oh, no, there I am. All right, beautiful. Oh, wow, I can't believe this is working. All right, so a little background thing. I am still at Eli's Tavern over in Milford. In fact, if you're close by, you could head on now, and this is live. Right now, I'm here. I am experimenting with how to play music while still connected to the system here. I don't think there's music playing. Let me know if you can hear it, but I can't hear it through my headphones. But the setup's rather complicated. I'm still playing music through this same computer that I'm using for this out to the bar. And I'm assuming they can't hear me. I didn't think about that. All right, but so far nothing. Nothing music-wise, but you can hear me, so that's good. All right, so what we got for you guys is a trivia game. It's Colt. No Bears tonight. Hopefully, well, I don't know if you'll see him tomorrow for Cerebral Sports, but tonight is Viewer Submission Tuesday, and we have a very nice submission from our friend Wookietrek. If you guys have a game that you want to put on in the future, you can do so easily by talking to me. Sing it. We do have, I think, a game coming up next week. I don't know if you guys are longtime players, you might remember we had a game maybe a few months back where you guys had to identify a Spotify artist's best hit. And I contacted Teresa again, and she might have a game for us next week. But tonight I had to bug my friend Wookietrek, a longtime player, but lately has not been able to play because of his new job schedule. He has to get up early, so he's more responsible than I, and he's going to sleep early. So he's not even going to watch this game, maybe on YouTube tomorrow. But for right now, we just took his game, and we're going to have some fun with it. If you guys want to play, crowd.live/Wookietrek. This one's a little, it's something. So let me explain how it goes. This is going to be a box office by decade game. Basically, the first 10 words of every question is the same. I don't know if it's exactly 10, but all the words are the same except for the last one, which is just the decade. And then you got to answer the question. They're all going to be multiple choice. There's no write-in in this. There's no half the time, double the points. It's all just straightforward 10 questions, multiple choice. And yeah, you'll see the pattern immediately. Oh, and by the way, while we're on this, I feel like a little bit of these answers might be controversial, but keep in mind that box office is, yes, ticket sales, movie gross. All of these are talking worldwide, not domestic, worldwide. And they do incorporate home release and video sales in box office. So some things that you might think are correct might not be because of that little effect. But we'll cite the sources at the end. Probably not now, because then you guys could just look it up. I've already said too much. Yeah, we worked out this game together today and had some fun with it. And I think you guys will enjoy it. But like I said, if you guys have an idea for a future game, and it could be something as easy as this, email me, colt@barriatrivia.com. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to just like be a part of the show, we're very open to that too. You can email me and just say, hey, I want to be a talking head. I want to hang out and give some color commentary to our games. Me and Barris are very friendly people, if that doesn't come across. And we would love to have you. We would love to have more people. We'd like to get the viewers involved any way we can. And if that interests you. Again, you've seen the email. I'll throw it up again, colt@barriatrivia.com. All right. We're going to give it 2 more minutes, and we're going to start the game. And like I said, if you guys want to come down to Eli's, come hang out. We're having fun here. Box Office is the name of the game. Well, bam. There's no prize tonight, but isn't the pride of winning its own reward? Isn't it? Don't you think? Bears has been working like a dog, so you won't see him tonight, but I don't know what he's got planned for Theme Game Thursday. I know that that's going to be the first one of the weekdays this week that I'll have to miss, unfortunately. And yeah, potentially it comes back to me on Friday. We'll have to figure that out. It's getting a little busier. That's why we need more people. That's why if you guys wanna be a part of the show, yeah, it'd be great. Also, I don't know what I wasn't here this weekend, so I don't know what these gifts are for. But there's a bunch of them. I missed some good stuff. Well, it's all on YouTube, and that goes for all of you. If you ever want to watch a past game, you can find them on Barraday Trivia's YouTube page. At this moment, we got 15 people signed up. I think we should get this going because I take forever to explain anyway. So if I say we're starting now, we'll start in like 2 minutes. I am going to go over it again, of course. It's box office. It's going to give you a decade. It's going to give you 4 options. Which one made the most? That's always going to be the question. Worldwide box office, not domestic. And yes, that does include post-release makings like rental and not merchandising, but re-releases. They re-release a lot of old movies, and those will get counted. All right, 15 seconds to answer each of these. I am taking the name of the game off the screen, but it's still there on the screen share. So the first thing we're going to do is see a countdown, and then we're just doing this. This will be a quick one. Here we go. I hope you guys are all cozy tonight, Tuesday night. 3, 2, 1. Question number 1. Which of the following films had the overall highest worldwide gross of the 2010s? Is it The Avengers, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Avengers Endgame, or Star Wars The Force Awakens? Question number 1. I think this game is great. Personally, box office is something that I nerd over about, so that's why we had some fun making this. All right, let's take a look. 60% saying Avengers Endgame, but is it correct? It absolutely is correct. Job well done. If you got that right, let's look at the scores. We're going to bring up the scores after every question. This is the way. Is leading the pack by 1 single point ahead of Glue Sniffers. Miriam in a solid third. We go all the way to 15 in the scoreboards. But you know what? People could still join. Andrew, wet teddy bears. All right, question number 2. Get yourselves ready. I think you know what's happening. Question number 2 is this. Which of the following films had the overall highest worldwide gross of the 2000s? Is it Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, The Dark Knight, Avatar, or Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King? Gifts are not helping. They're just there to represent the decade. Let's take a look at what you said before we see the correct answer. We have it between actually a 50-50 split between Avatar and Lord of the Rings. 3. Dark Knight gets a vote as well, but the correct answer is the highest grossing movie of all time, even still today. It was overtaken by Endgame, but it took it back. So yes, Avatar made almost $3 billion, I think. Let's take a look at the scores. It's unreasonable, really. This is the way and Andrew are now tied for the first place spot with Jerkstore 2.0 in third. All right, I wonder what's coming next. Question number 3. Which of the following films had the overall highest worldwide gross of the 1990s? Is it Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace? Is it Jurassic Park? Is it Titanic? Or is it The Lion King? Question number 3. This is actually very exciting that I figured out how to work this while still not having to take anything down on the setup. So I'm going to figure out how to put music on at the same time as playing music out. I'm getting a little too technological. Let's take a look at what you said. 60% Titanic, 20% for Jurassic Park: The Lion King. I think all of these movies, except Star Wars, which no one said, were the number one movie in the world at their release. But the correct answer is yes, Titanic. All right, let's look at the scores. Andrew has now overtaken This Is the Way, but very, very, very close. They both got it right. And the same goes for Ilya, 3 out of 3. Right, that was question number 3. All right, so let's see. The last one was 1990s. Oh, I think let's go back 10 more years. Question number 4. Which of the following films had the overall highest worldwide gross of the 1980s? Is it Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Back to the Future, E.T., The Extraterrestrial, or Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back? Question number 4. The Empire Strikes Back was the 80s. Oh, man. I don't remember what the game says. All right, so let's take a look. E.T. getting a lot of votes, 63%. Good golly, is that correct? It is. Oh, some movie buffs, maybe, potentially. Let's take a look at the scores. Andrew, This Is the Way, Miriam for second and third. Very, very close game. Andrew somehow, though, taking a 100-point lead for that first place spot. Question number 5 is this. Which of the following films have the blah, 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 70s? Is it The Exorcist, Grease, Jaws, or Star Wars? And of course, that means Star Wars: A New Hope. But at the time, it was just called Star Wars. Answers are in, and most of us are saying Jaws, 65%. But maybe this will be controversial. Maybe this falls into what I said about re-releases and home video box office. But Star Wars is the answer. I think that's true either way, though. But I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. Andrew is in first, still getting it right. Ilya in second. This Is the Way now in third. Miriam and Glue Sniffer in the top 5 still. And we're only halfway through the game. Let's keep it going. Can we possibly go another year back? Let's see. 1960s, sure. A lot of movies then. Was the highest grossing The Jungle Book, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, West Side Story, or The Sound of Music? All right, I'm going to give you guys a hint after this one, which I think will inform what I was trying to get at the beginning of this. So everyone's saying The Sound of Music, and I think this is the part where you guys should take seriously that I say that home release is a part of box office, because you're going to find a lot of Disney overtaken everything else. The Jungle Book is in fact the answer. All right, so Andrew, Ilya, This Is the Way for second and third. Question number 7. Now remember what I just said. Which of the following films, blah, 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 1950s, is it? Cinderella, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, or The 10 Commandments? I can tell you which one of these is the least lucrative, and I think you can guess it based on the last hint I gave. All right, let's take a look. I guess some people aren't watching the stream, maybe, and they are suffering for it, because the answer is Cinderella. Beautifully done if you got that right. Let's look at the scores. Andrew, Ilya, Jerkstore 2.0, all doing very, very well. This Is the Way, and Miriam also doing admirable in the top 5. All right, so what was this? Can we possibly go another decade back? Question number 8 is this. 1940s. Which one is it? Bambi, The Best Years of Our Lives, Samson and Delilah, or Pinocchio? All right, let's see what you guys got. Going this far back, it starts to get complicated. But yes, look at this. Look at this. 50-50 split between Bambi and Pinocchio, the two Disney choices. The correct answer is Bambi. Job well done if you got that right. There's 2 to go, and we have Andrew in the lead with a mighty lead, but Ilya can still overtake. Markham X in third. Yup, in fourth. All right, question number 9. Oh, man. Movies from the 1930s. Let's find out. The options are Gone with the Wind, King Kong, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and Frankenstein. This one in particular, I think, might be a little controversial. Yeah, because a lot of you are saying Gone with the Wind, which is notoriously the most money ever made worldwide at the box office, but that's not including box office in the way we're saying, which is Snow White. Of course, it's still making money to this day. Gone with the Wind might be too, actually, but Snow White's making more. So double done to the 29%. And shame on you, everyone else who didn't take me seriously. Andrew in first, Ilya in second, Malcolm X in third. We've come to the last question. Could we possibly go to the 1920s? We just did. So, is it Ben-Hur, The Singing Fool, The Broadway Melody, or The Big Parade? We're getting pre-Disney now. Yeah, going backwards in time. Definitely up the difficulty with each question. Let's see what you guys said. Pretty much all across the board. Yeah, Ben-Hur, technically the majority, but it's pretty split. And I'll say the correct answer is... Oh, The Big Parade. Hey, job well done if you just said The Big Parade. You got the last answer correct. It was not worth anything extra because of the way this game worked. But we probably could have for that one. But we didn't, and that makes the scores this. Andrew taking the win with a 200-point lead on Ilya, who came in second. Admirable job, I'll say it. Only 4 points behind them is Markham X. Yup. Glue Sniffer making the top 5. Jerk Store 2.0. MMAZ. This is the way. Miriam LA. Eileen PD. Carly. Wet Teddy Bears. Well, now I just got to say them all. Let me wait for the Gene, Jabronis, Aaron, and Prunts. You guys all did awesome. Thank you so much. If you had fun, yeah, this is the viewer submission game. So you have Wookietrek to thank. Who? Yes, I did help him with the game, but we worked it out together earlier today. If you want to write a game, and yeah, I could even help you out. Just email me at colt@bardiatrivia.com. Andrew giving out the good games. I agree. Thanks for a great game from you. Same goes to Ilya. Good game. Good game. Yeah, bring on the sportsmanship. That's what this is all about. We're all having fun. And yeah, this is the 10 of 10. So we do this every night, every day of the week. If you guys are having fun, just come back tomorrow night. We will have a brand new game, 10 questions, all about, looking for the graphic, sports with Brett Barry. He does the Cerebral Sports game, the 10 at 10 at 10 p.m. And yes, Brett is a great host. So yeah, please come back. Even if you're not a sports fan, you don't got nothing to lose. So just play with us. After that is Theme Game Thursday. Like I said, I think that's up to Barris. So stay on top of this for that. And yeah, every day. And of course, if you guys are having fun, we do live trivias all throughout CT. For instance, every Tuesday night, you can find me at Eli's Tavern in Milford, Connecticut. You can also find me at Olives and Oil tomorrow night. And as far as online trivias goes, we do the Dine In and Win every Monday. That's at 6 p.m. And this week, do we not have the graphic? All right, hold on. Everyone, keep calm. I got to find this graphic. Oh, here we go. Next week is going to be Trivia by the Pool. So this is at 6 p.m. This is next Monday. And yeah, that'll be something exciting because we're giving away $100 gift card to Dine in Connecticut. And even if you're in second or third, you get a $75, $50 gift card. Very, very good things to get. And it's always free, so you have nothing to lose. You got to try for the gift card. All right. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for playing along. Yes. Keep the comments coming, but we're signing off. So hope to see you guys tomorrow. You guys are all great. Have an awesome night. And yeah. That's all. Movies. That's it. Movies.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.